This is Simulation NHL, featuring the hockey commentary of Eric Munter for this EA Sports CPU simulated matchup of the National Hockey League.
Opening night hockey of the 2015-16 NHL season. I'm online NHL play-by-play announcer Eric Munter, calling this NHL 16 simulation between the Canadiens and Maple Leafs. Max Pacioretty skates through center. He's in on side, left wing side. Gallagher stepping up, shooting and scoring! First shot of the season is in the net for the Montreal Canadiens. A minute, 14 seconds, it's 1-0. Brendan Gallagher from Max Pacioretty and PK Subban. And they get right to work as the season begins, getting the opening goal on the opening shift and putting Toronto in an early hole. Feed to the slot, back to the point. Subban fought off into the corner, controlled by Dion Phaneuf. Phaneuf got it to Jake Gardiner. He kicked it around further. In to rescue it is Van Riemsdyk. Stretch left side feed. It's onto the stick of Parenteau. Parenteau to Kadri. Nazem Kadri on the left wing. They exchange spots. He wheels around behind Price. Fed to Van Riemsdyk. Cross to Phaneuf. Takes a shot. Price saw it all the way. Holds on and gets the whistle. So the Toronto Maple Leafs will have to play catch-up early on in this one. Face-off won by the Canadiens. Smith-Pelly to Galchenyuk. Skating ahead. A 2-on-1 possibly if they get some speed. Working in. Left side. Fed toward the front of the net. Broken up by Polak. Behind his net. Battling with the Canadian there. Taken by Galchenyuk to the front of the net. Shot didn't get on goal. Polak again battling. Got it to Riley. Now controlled cleanly with space. Bozak on the right side. Turns it over. Galchenyuk a shot blocked up high by Polak. Taken back by Galchenyuk. Works it to the point. Petrie left side. Beaulieu right side. Fed in front. Blocked. Free puck in the slot. Taken a shot denied there. Plachanik now controls. Fed to Smith-Pelly. Wheels and shoots. And Jonathan Bernier gets it into the glove and has seen enough. So he stops play. 10:42 to go in the opening period. 1-0 Montreal. Maple Leafs win the draw. Holland got it back to Robida. Led to Winnick. He moves ahead 2-on-2. Slowly, deliberately. Gets to the slot. Tipped it back to Sean Matthias. Matthias backhand feed in front. Tipped on goal. Saved by Price. De La Rose 2-on-2 with space and speed. He's in. Cassian from the left side. Fought off by Bernier. Down low, feeds in front, they score! De La Rose! Set up in front, it's 2-0 Montreal. Zach Cassian and Tom Gilbert get the assists. Cassian swept in on a loose puck, fed in front, and it was finished off by De La Rose of the Canadiens. They lead it 2-0 here in the first. Phaneuf intercepting that centering feed. Led ahead, Arcobello, right side, Komarov. They play catch and are in on side. On the left wing, back to the point, Gardiner stepping up. Down low, Arcobello, off the net, he loses control, got it back. Backhand feed out in front, what a save by Carey Price on Spalling. To the point, Phaneuf, to Spalling. Spalling. Near half wall, wheels again, it's Phaneuf taking a shot, fought off by Price. Markov feeds it to Flynn. Now to Dale Weiss. He's in on the right side, looks over to Flynn, stepping up, shooting, and a save off the blocker of Bernier. Phaneuf tried to stretch a feed, broken up. Weiss is in again for Montreal on the right side. Holds, takes a shot, Flynn into the glove, and held by Jonathan Bernier. 2 minutes, 37 seconds to go in the opening period. First game of the 2015-16 NHL season between these two all-Canadian rivals, Toronto and Montreal. Leafs into the offensive zone, Marisson to Matthias. Wheel to the right point, shot there, blocked up high. Pacioretty controls from Montreal. Gallagher, he's in, 1-on-2, waits for help. Circles back, feeds Desharnais. Desharnais to Petrie. He shot there from Desharnais, stopped by Bernier, and we'll have one final whistle and face-off to end this first period. 3:8 on the clock. Toronto wins the draw. Polak breaks it out, and that'll do it for the opening 20 minutes. It's 2-0 Montreal. The Montreal Canadiens outshot the hometown Toronto Maple Leafs 9-4 in the opening period. They got the game's only 2 goals, and it's a 2-0 Canadian lead as the second period's underway. Leafs in, going to work. It's Nazem Kadri, left side. Van Riemsdyk, saved by Price. Van Riemsdyk circles a cage, shot again. Price to save. Kadri gets on that rebound, works to Phaneuf to Gardner. He shoots, saved by Price. And Price, seen enough, stops play. A minute 56 in, and Toronto with a couple good chances on the Montreal netminder, but no goal. Square of the dot, Bozak wins it to Riley. Backhand feed, tried to get it across ice, but couldn't get onto a teammate's stick. So back out at center, Toronto regroups and dumps it in. Sweeping on that loose puck is Beaulieu of the Canadiens. Ran into trouble on the post on the far side, and nearly had the puck bound into his own net. Smith-Pelly from Montreal is in. Devontae Smith-Pelly. Right point, Beaulieu stepping up, shot it wide. Held on the left point, into the high slot. Galchenyuk blocked by Polak. Off a skate, Smith-Pelly to Galchenyuk. Tried to get it back and across. Loophole, Polak, Hanek now. They're out of their zone and into the offensive zone. Holding and looking, fed to the point. Dumped around the boards, onto the stick of Bozak. He's hit hard. Taken by Beaulieu. Galchenyuk circles back. Got it across and onto the stick now of Joffrey Lupul as it was turned over. Hanek to Bozak on the right wing. Holds up. His team off on a change. Jake Gardner sweeps in to rescue the puck. Goes in down low. Now to Panik. Fed to the high slot. Bozak takes a shot. Blocked into Price. Rebound loose. Panik controls. Fed in front. Not onto a stick. Canadiens are out, and ahead it's Galchenyuk. On the left side, making a couple moves. Poked off his stick by Gardner. Gardner dumps it around on a reverse play. Controlled and gotten back onto his stick to break it out. Ahead it's Sean Matthias. Fed across. A shot saved by Price. Carey Price making it look easy. Strong positional stop there on the rush for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Centerman square, puck dropped and won by the Leafs. Parenteau broken up on that centering feed. Subban. Kadri gets the puck, rub it up, back to Kadri. He's in, onside. Right wing, Kadri trying to get around the Canadian defense. Can't, tried to feed it in front, also couldn't. Back out to center, Toronto. Pursued there by the Canadiens' Pacioretty, and he gets the puck. Makes a move on the left side. Holding around the top of the circle, swings it to Subban. Shot blocked out in front by the Canadiens. Didn't get on net on the attempted deflection. Van Riemsdyk on the right side. Has a Maple Leaf going to the front, but it was broken up by Markov, and he fed it to Desharnais. Desharnais gets in, but he's offside, so a whistle with 4:30 to go here in the middle frame. Face-offs now in favor of Toronto, 7-3, pending the outcome of this draw. Now 8-3. About the only statistical area that they have an advantage over Montreal. Flynn, he's in onside. Holding on to the puck, goes down low, fed to the open front of the net. Mitchell, spins, shoots, save, rebound chance, save again! Gardner skates the puck out of trouble. Komarov on the left wing controlling. Has a Maple Leaf on the right side. Fed to the front, broken up, a good stick tie up there by Emelin. Emelin, Gilbert, led to Weiss. Canadiens are out and under a minute to play in the second period. Flynn on the right side has a chance. Save made there by Jonathan Bernier, who made his save moving from right to left. Arcobello down to the dot, top of the circle. Phaneuf, Arcobello set up, a chance, saved by Price. Zach Kassian with 1 on the clock. Dumps it down the ice, and we head to the third. It's still 2-0 Canadiens. Shots through 2 periods of play, 12-9 in favor of Montreal, and the Canadiens leading by 2. It's 2-0 as the third period's underway. Subban controls at center and will skate it into the offensive zone himself. Going down low, thinking offense, goes below the goal line. Circles from behind the net, back to the point. Gallagher at the point position for Subban. Block shot, and now the Leafs are in to the offensive side. It's Kadri. Kadri has an angle, takes a shot, and a good save by Price. Fed in front again, a save by Price. That one there on Van Riemsdyk. Shoveled off by Price to Markov. Desharnais controls. He's hit. Doesn't turn the puck over, though. Gets it back. Hit again. Parenteau that time gets it from him. Parenteau in front of the net. Tipped on goal. Saved by Price. Subban controls the rebound. Back out to center. Toronto back on the puck first. Kadri onside. Kadri tried to feed it to the slot. Off a stick and out to center. Leafs try again. Panik on the left side again. Wheel circles. Blocked by Panik. A chance there from the Leafs. Kadri controls. Lupul. Phaneuf now. Over to Gardner. He shoots. Blocked off the skates. Desharnais to Galchenyuk to Markov. He's ahead through the center. In onside. Right side feed. Smith-Pelly. Save left pad by Jonathan Bernier. Centering feed. Didn't get onto the stick of a teammate. Phaneuf to Lupul. Joffrey Lupul is in on the right wing. Takes a shot. Saved by Price. Fighting for the rebound. Deflects all the way to the point. Halak takes a shot. Saved again by Price. Smith-Pelly backpedals. Gets it back and skates it out. Ahead. He's one-on-one. Dumps around the board. Sensing trouble. Halak controls for Toronto. Past the midway point of the third period. And the Leafs need 2 goals. Daniel Winnick on the left side looks. Got it to Riley. In front. A feed. Didn't get a clean shot on net. All alone in front of the goal, though. Leafs get control. Winnick circles Price's net to Matthias. To Halak. Now Riley. He shoots. Deflected. Saved by Price. Eller to Zach Kassian. And he skates it out to clear. Now Eller in the slot. Scores! Lars Eller makes it 3-0 Montreal here in the third. Zach Kassian, and rightfully so, the goaltender Carey Price, getting the assists on the goal from Lars Eller, and it's 3-0 Montreal. Robida ahead to Spalling, moving through center, and in onside. Arcobello left side. Komarov saved by Price. Played off by Price to Tom Gilbert. Dale Weiss, stretch left side feed. It's Flynn. Flynn, top of the circle, now down low to the front of the net, tipped wide. Spalling controls for Toronto, ahead, Arcobello. He's in, has a Leaf going to the front of the net, tipped away from him. That was Emelin. Emelin to Mitchell. Mitchell now Flynn. Flynn stops, feeds to Gilbert. Tom Gilbert tried to feed it to the front of the net, broken up by Robida. It's off a teammate's stick, it's Marisin, who gets and controls with under a minute to play. Toronto trailing by 3, they're in onside. Left side feed, Van Riemsdyk holds, stops, takes a shot blocked. Free puck in front, Gilbert controls, and taken now by Lars Eller. Eller through the center and in over the blue. Goes down low, feeds to the front, broken up by Palak. 41 seconds to go in regulation. Parenteau quickly to Kadri. Kadri one-on-one, making some moves. Right side, Parenteau lost his angle. Kadri, left side feed, onto the stick of Zach Kassian of the Canadiens. Eller ahead, 2-on-2. Eller moves, stops at the top of the circle, fed in front. Not handled cleanly, and the Leafs now control. It's Parenteau. Parenteau through center ice, he's in onside. Tried to feed it to the right side, broken up by Markov, and now Tomas Plachanik. Under 10 seconds to play. Canadiens dump it deep. Riley, by his own net, skates it out. Gets it ahead to Joffrey Lupul for one final shot that's blocked, and the horn sounds to end the opening game of this campaign for the Canadiens, and the Leafs 3-0 Montreal. Thank you for joining me for today's featured game in the National Hockey League. Please leave a comment and let me know what you think of my play-by-play commentaries. And also, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel and sharing this video. Also, don't forget to go out and get the latest copy of EA Sports NHL for your gaming console. And of course, be sure to join me for another game at another time.
The proceeding has been brought to you by EA Sports NHL. Catch all new episodes of your favorite hockey shows airing on demand at HockeyNowLive.com.